So I got a request to do a video on Drake. It wasn't really any specific question, so I'm just gonna do, how Drake has been feeling. I'm using my Modern Witch Tarot deck. How has Drake been feeling lately? Especially since he just dropped his album not too long ago. How has Drake been feeling? What's been going on in Drake's life? What's been going on with Drake? So I pulled the Sun card in reverse. And next to the Sun card in reverse, I pulled the Star card in reverse. Next to that, the Three of Swords upright. Under the Sun, I got the Judgment card. Next to that, I got the King of Pentacles. Next to that, I got the Two of Wands. And then the back of the deck came up with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So with me pulling the Sun in reverse, it's not a negative card. Up or down, the Sun card is a good card. It just can mean a delay in something, like something you expected to get but you just haven't got it yet, but it's still coming. It could also mean that in reverse you feel a little less confident as you should about a situation, which kind of gives me his album vibes. Like maybe he wasn't sure how people were going to perceive it. I'm not sure if the numbers are out on it yet, but I know he had a lot going on with Kanye West, so I'm sure that probably was affecting his mental, but at the end of the day, it's still positive. With the Star in reverse, it's giving me kind of maybe again, maybe not feeling confident or maybe feeling uninspired, possibly having low self-esteem, going on a journey but in a private way, like which I feel like Drake is kind of a private guy, so that makes sense. And I feel like with the Sun and the Star in reverse, it's giving me maybe he is having confidence issues right now. But at the end of the day, he probably shouldn't, because these are positive cards. Just you're feeling it a little bit. Something is making him not feel confident. I don't know if that would be his album or maybe a relationship, because I asked a very general question about how he's feeling. So at the moment, it seems like he's feeling not as confident. Maybe he didn't get what he deserved or what he felt like he deserved. Then at the end of that lineup, I have the Three of Hearts, which is normally a breakup or a separation. Maybe the feeling of loss. It can mean many different things. But in regards to his feelings, maybe he's regretting something as well. It could be regret. I've been hearing some things about Rihanna as well. Nicki Minaj had just posted a picture of them. So for me, this could either be maybe the album wasn't what he expected. It's still a good album. It just wasn't what he expected. And he's feeling that. He's in his feelings about it, which Drake is kind of an emotional guy. So maybe he's in his feelings about it. Could be about the beef he's got going on with Kanye. Then I got the Judgment card upright underneath the Sun card. With that, it's giving me more like, hopefully not that he's feeling judged, but I mean, when you put out an album, sometimes people they judge your work. So he could be feeling judged, or maybe he's self-aware right now. With the Judgment card, he could be feeling judged for his choices or his actions, which might have something to do with his album as well and this whole situation that he's got going on. Maybe he's feeling the judgment because some people are on his side and some people are on Kanye West's side. I feel like this reading is a lot about how he's feeling right now about the album he dropped, it's giving me those kind of vibes because it wasn't a bad album. Because I pulled this Sun card in reverse, it's not like it was a bad album. It's just, I guess he wanted more from it, or maybe he wanted to really take Kanye out. Like, it's a competition for them. So I guess maybe he wanted to really do better than he did. So he's starting to feel a lot of that. I feel like getting these three, he's really starting to feel it. He's feeling a little judged. Then I have the Ten of Pentacles next to that, which is a good card as well for the most part. It's giving me the vibe that he's gonna still make money. Like, obviously, the album was not bad. It's just he's feeling bad, but he's still gonna succeed. He's still on the right path. It's just he's keeping it kind of private, I feel like, as much as he can. He's still gonna get his coin. He's still gonna succeed. It's just he doesn't feel like, I guess, he did what he was supposed to do, or he doesn't feel like he did as good as he could have. But at the end of the day, he's still gonna get his coin. Then I got the Two of Wands. That's giving me the feeling of confidence. So he still has his confidence. It's just he's a little concerned. I feel like he's still confident. He's still Drake. It's just he's still worried about how it's going to be. You never know. I think he's smart enough to know that it could go either way. So I feel like maybe he's still confident, but he still feels a way about it. And he's keeping it to himself. The Star card that's popping up, that's privacy. And like I said, going on your path. So I feel like he's just keeping his emotions to himself. This to me is how he's feeling on the inside. And then the Judgment and the King of Pentacles and the Two of Wands is giving me this is how he feels on the outside. Like, he feels judged, but he knows he's going to make his money, and he's still going to show you he's confident. Like how the woman is standing outside, showing you their confidence. Showing you, like, I've worked hard for this, so I'm going to get my coin. But like any human being, he still doesn't feel like it was his best. Like, maybe he doesn't feel it was his best work. He's feeling all that, the judgment inside. Then with this card in the back of the deck in reverse, a lot of times this means family financial problems or family problems. And then sometimes this can also mean that you've established something for your family. And now you feel comfortable. You've gotten a bit too comfortable. Like someone who might have retired or has gotten to the point where they feel like they don't really have to work as hard anymore. So I feel like maybe he feels like he shouldn't have to work as hard as people are trying to make him. Or maybe it'll be noticed, like, that he didn't work as hard as he normally would have. Like, I'm getting the vibe of maybe he feels like he didn't put out his best work, but he knows that whenever he drops something, I mean, no matter what somebody says about it, he's still going to succeed. Just in his mind, it may not have been the best. He may be feeling judged. He may have gotten too comfortable because he's already so established. He's been around for, 10, 15 years. Been making money for that long. So I feel like maybe he's gotten really comfortable. And he knows he should be comfortable. He's a successful guy. So, I mean, you're going to be cocky. You're going to be confident in yourself. But at the end of the day, you are still going to wonder, do I still have reason to be confident? There are new artists out. So I'm getting the vibe that maybe he's in his feelings, just he's not going to let anybody know he's in his feelings. And he still knows that he's going to succeed. He's just he's in his feelings right now. So that's okay. We all have moments like that. So that was my tarot card reading on Drake. It was very vague, but that's mainly because it was a requested one, and I didn't really ask any questions other than like to do one on Drake. So I just wanted to see how he was feeling. He just dropped an album, so I'm sure he's got a lot of emotions going on. That's why it was giving me a lot of album vibes. Everything is alleged for entertainment purposes only. If you liked it, subscribe and have a good day.